stream to catch up. Um, okay. It looks good. Okay. Hi everyone. Just gonna be rambling. Wait a minute, see if anybody pops in. Guys, we're just gonna be rambling. I just want to get in front of the camera and really just talk. If I'm being completely honest, I haven't. It looks actually kind of looks pretty good. The stream. Um, so it's a lot. It's like super delayed too. So I'm trying to see if. Okay. So I have some ideas and everything that I want to chit chat about. As well as, excuse me if there's gonna be any background noise. I'm not gonna be able to stop the background noise. I have to mute my mic. I'll try to keep the background noise to a minimum of the outside, as well as like the phone ringing. All that'll be to a minimum. But I just want to get on here and ramble. I think I'll use this as another ramble video, as well as anybody that comes in will talk, chit chat, anything of the nature like that. Let me actually like move these things. So I think that's a little bit better. I move those. Everything else is kind of just cool, but. But I think it's been about 2 weeks since I've been in this. I have my appointment in a couple days, so hopefully they say some good news to maybe get me out of this. I'll probably need like another extra week or two if I'm being completely honest. This is just messing me up and everything like that. But I haven't done one of these lives in a minute. I personally like. I'm probably gonna be down for a little bit longer, so I probably will do another live. Like each week, I'll probably aim to do one live. Just gearing up back to where I was once before and everything like that. I just think that that'll be cool. So I think that'd be nice. I want to get like some traditional triggers and stuff and tap in the future, but as you can see with this, it's not much I can really do if I'm being completely honest. But I don't know, 12. Next time I might change the time to a different time for somebody. For everybody, like probably like maybe like 10, maybe like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 12 just works perfectly because the house is a little quiet and there's not people around to can work, but it'd be a lot of background noise, and I don't know if that bothers a lot of people when it comes to background noise. But I'm just like, I have some ideas of, I'm just gonna be looking at some manga, seeing what's out there and everything like that. I think that it's time to rearrange my shelf and everything like that. Maybe get a bigger shelf and everything of that nature. We'll possibly see. I don't even know if y'all can see that up there, but I got an EXO poster, and then I got Thursday up there. One of my favorite weekend mixtapes from Echoes of Silence, House of Balloons, My Dear Melancholy. Got the Bryson Tiller in the back. I think I got 2 Bryson Tiller posters, and then I have Rukia and stuff like that. I think that's pretty dope. But, see. consistent and make videos for you all. But I'm just to a minimum where I can't do actually any tapping or anything of that nature. I want to finish reading the Junji Ito and read a couple other manga on like video for y'all, but I have to figure out how exactly I'm going to be able to do that, and I don't know how that's going to work because I haven't tried to open a book up actually by itself, so I need to try to figure that out. Anime quizzes, of course. The only thing with the anime quiz is that it gets a little confusing because I try to pause and stop to actually give you all a chance to be able to guess with me, and for me to take a second to really get the chance to process my answer, but usually like it won't pause for some reason. Maybe they fix that. Maybe I can find a workaround so that may make it easier. Those videos are some of the easiest and most enjoyable videos to make and watch, but it's a pain with all the extra little cuts that I have to put to make sure that it flows a little bit better. It just sucks. Of course, guess the Pokemon. I should be able to do that. In long form content as well as short form content. That should be pretty easy. And then some PlayStation gameplay. So I've been playing Ghost of Yotei. I'm pretty far in that game. I've been struggling a little bit. I'm at a point now where like I bought Takazo extremely hard. Takazo Unrival. He's not a real person. And then Lord Saito. I think I'll try to finish that today. I don't know, I have this thing where like I'm playing the game. Usually I was really good. I don't know if I got around my girlfriend and I got nervous. But I started struggling. But I gotta lock in because Lord Saito can't beat me, bro. He can't beat me, bro. Nah. So I gotta figure that out. But I have some other games that maybe I wanna play. As well as my Xbox. I don't know. I'm trying to find maybe like a capture card or something I could hook up to actually just have the footage playing and recording as I'm playing the game so I don't have to angle it at the TV. I think that would be a lot better. Otherwise, for the Xbox, I'm gonna have to angle it at the TV in a certain way so that you can capture the game. Because I've been playing Skyrim. I stopped playing Skyrim because I've been playing Ghost of Yotei and I wanted to play Ghost of Yotei really bad. So Skyrim is something that is raining. Wow, okay. Well, y'all get some rain sounds. I actually love rain sounds. We'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, I've been playing Ghost of Yotei and I've been enjoying it like extremely, extremely good. Been enjoying that game. Skyrim is a game as well that I want to continue to piggyback on. I just brushed the top of Skyrim. I haven't even got that deep in Skyrim. I have a lot of time on my hands, so I should be able to play a lot of Skyrim and a lot of Ghost of Yotei. PlayStation gameplay. Okay, anime facts. So there is some anime facts out there. I think I'll use that as a bridge to be able to find my way into some new animes because I watched the Gachapata, however you say it. That anime was really good. I think they're on episode 14 and 15 now, but I watched that and it's really, really, really freaking good. But my thing is I have a problem starting new anime and finding an anime that is really interesting to me. I see anime that's like 50 episodes and then I'm kind of a little bit discouraged to start it. But I need to give it a chance, and there is some anime out there. Let me know because I want to watch some really good anime. I just kind of go back and forth and I'm a little wishy-washy. So that's anime popular and unpopular opinions. We did unpopular opinions before. I want to see if there's some threads out there or some links to websites of popular opinions. See what the people are talking about. I like those that kind of can debate in the comments as well as debate actually with me as well. So I like that. It's my word whisper. So just I didn't really know what to label this idea, so right now that I know I can personally film and get those done. So I have one, so so 10 ideas, one down, 9 more to go. I should be able to get those ideas and videos done in like the next coming days. I was gonna do it last night, but I was spending time with my girlfriend, and I like to take time out and just cherish that. I don't really like to just jump into it. I like noticed a lot that sometimes we that like to do a lot of work. We gotta kind of take a step back and just enjoy the times that we're in right now, because you can kind of get lost in everything else. So you gotta just cherish that type of stuff. So I think that that's very important to live in the moment and not push forward. Because I used to be a person that pushed forward a lot and just kind of like was thinking about the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, and that kind of stresses you out and it kind of takes away from everything else in your life. So if that's one thing that I can give everybody advice for that is either watching or gonna watch in the future, is to at least just take some time out, focus on the present and focus on the thing that's happening in the current moment in time, because that really is truly important. Don't like worry about everything else. I think those are the only things that I can personally think about. I have some other ideas, but I don't know if those are gonna be able to. I'm gonna be able to do those. And everything is taking everything in my body not to like try to do tapping noises. My girlfriend, my mom, my friends, family, they'd get on me if I was to sit here and try to tap with one arm. So I'm just not even gonna do it, but I want to. Hey, okay, that's another video idea. ASMR zombies, like Black Ops zombies. Black Ops zombies could be another idea. Making decks could be another one. The only thing about making Yu-Gi-Oh decks and everything like that is just I would have to sort through them. It's a lot. I have a lot of cards, so it would take me a long time to sort through them. I've got to figure out like I wouldn't want to just make a deck. I want to make an actual deck that makes sense. So we have some more ideas right here. We have manga tapping, manga reading, Pokemon ASMR, guess the Pokemon shoe collection, a lot of stuff. A lot of these videos I'm not able to do as of right now, but I'm still keeping it out. Read your comment just 1 second. Manga and chill. I could do a manga and chill again. That's not too hard to do. Liquid sounds, I probably could possibly do liquid sounds with one hand. See, it's just saying. I was just saying you go live while looking for something to fall asleep to. Appreciate your content. I got a couple of your videos saying that I watch those every night. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can help you rest up and everything like that, you know. It's definitely a chill vibe, you know. I'm just gonna be whispering, of course, as you can see, so I hope this can help. If you don't mind me asking, what videos do you have saved? Just so I can keep that in mind, so maybe I can make some more of those type of videos. I know there's a lot of people on the channel that like a specific type of videos, or they cling to like maybe like 1 or 2 of my videos that they like a lot. So if you don't mind me asking, if you can maybe tell me what videos they are, I really appreciate it. Because I just never, I make a lot of videos and I never know which video people gravitate towards until I go back and look at my analytics for the month, and it fluctuates. It's never the same videos. Like some of the videos on my channel, the most popular videos get a lot of views for the month and for my subscriber count, but those are the ones that I'm just like, okay, they bring people in, but usually the videos that have like 20 people, 30 views, 40 views are the ones that people are like, I love this video. And I'm like, wow, this is a video I probably in my mind I thought to never release. So I'm like, that's super dope. But I really do appreciate that. This is one of the reasons why I do what I do. Like, I really appreciate you all for actually enjoying the content. And I try to listen to all of the actual suggestions and everything that I get. They may not come out in time when I want them to come out or when you guys want them to come out, and I'm sorry about that. But I do try to get around to those eventually or put my own twist on them. It's just very hard. Like, leading up to this point, I literally I had a lot on my plate, so I try my best though. My favorite are the Pokemon related ones, since that's my main interest, but I check out almost every video. Thank you. So okay, cool. So I'm glad I've seen you under a lot of the videos. I love interacting, so I noticed that. I just wanted to like kind of be sure, you know, like, yeah, the Pokemon really came spontaneous. this to my head. I have a lot of Pokemon cards, and I thought to myself, how can I possibly actually um put these Pokemon cards to use? And I thought guessing the Pokemon was cool because I never seen anybody do it. Um, and I was like, man, let me do guess the Pokemon. And it just the first video, I remember exactly the first video I did for guess the Pokemon. I forgot to put ASMR in the front of it, and then I uploaded it, and it exploded. And then people are like, why is bro whispering? Like, I could tell they never seen ASMR before. I was like, why is bro whispering? Like, bro's weird. Like, bro's volume, like, turn your volume up. Like, bro's weird. I'm like, I was like, I forgot to preface that this is ASMR. So I was like, my bad. But I thought it was funny, so I just put ASMR in front of them. Oh, now I'll make sure. But yeah, I'm glad that you like those. I have, like I said, if you came in late, I plan on making another one of those in the next coming days. The only thing about that is it's been so long since I filmed one. I had to figure out where I left off at. So I have to go through my collection and everything. That's why my beautiful girlfriend helped me. She's gonna be the one to help me get there. If you can't see behind the camera, but I literally had to move 3 mountains worth of stuff to get to where I need to get to. And if y'all see your boy will probably gonna mess around. I have to hit his life alert if I mess around and just try to do it by myself. But yeah, it's just see, I'm looking at ideas. I had a Pokemon flip table. I don't know what I meant when I put Pokemon flip table. Maybe, oh, never mind, I do. So, like, matching the energies. I thought that was a really good idea. I got that from another fellow ASM artist. I guess maybe I can, maybe solitaire. Maybe Pokemon solitaire might be a great idea. I don't know how I'll do that, honestly. Maybe that might be cool, though. Pokemon solitaire. Maybe I'll do it like a fire Pokemon and then the fire energies, or maybe I'll do it for like the evolutions and then stack them down. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that'll be like a mini version of Pokemon Solitaire. Let me actually write that down. That doesn't seem like a bad idea, if I'm being completely honest. I have to work it out in my head, but I don't know exactly like how that's gonna work. I have no clue how that idea is gonna work. I have to work it out in my head. Look at us come up with ideas on screen. On stream. I said screen. You scream, I scream. We all scream for ice cream, man. Okay, yeah. The only thing with that video, I just feel like I could probably have been a little bit more professional and a little bit more creative with it. I feel like maybe finding a nice angle and everything could possibly help that, as well as I feel like I cut it very short. I feel like there wasn't a lot of randomness to the cards because like there was a lot of imbalance of the energies, but I do like it. I think that we should definitely run that back and add a little bit more of a layer to it. I could have swore I had more energy cards though. I thought I did. Maybe I'm wrong. But I could have swore I had more energy cards. I just have to go through and think and figure it out. See if there's any more. Mind you, this is a notebook I've had for a while, and I literally have like so many pages of ideas that I literally just aren't able, not able, but that I just haven't done. Like I'll make another checklist, move on, make another check. Oh, that as well. MRE. So I have an MRE that I want me and my girlfriend to try. If you don't know what MREs are, then meals ready to eat this chicken. Mind you, I've said this before in videos, but I am a person, I hate meat. Really, I'm a really picky eater. I don't like it. I'm really fruits and vegetables, something like this. I'm very picky, so I want to see how that's gonna happen. I feel like that would be a super funny video. I think me and my girlfriend will have to do that. Looking at the ideas, there's another idea. Bleach Brave Souls. I have a bone to pick with you, Bleach Brave Souls. Whoever is running the raw, like whatever you call it, whoever's running the servers, bro. Why is there every time I try to get on and I try to film a video, it crashes? The people that love Bleach Brave Souls that I try to get the videos out for, I promise you, every single time I try to record a video, it crashes. It crashes every time, and I can't get the video up. And if I do get the video up and uploaded on time, well, if I get the video edited and done on time and I try to upload it, it takes me a month to upload the video. Every time it gets to 98%, it crashes. I'm like, they just don't want me to release Bleach Brave Souls. Like, I'm tired of being late to every Bleach Brave Souls event. It got to the point where I can't even grind the actual, like, events because I don't have the characters anymore. Like, I'm trying. But every time I get on, it's so many cuts. That's why the Bleach Brave Souls I did today is from so old ago. And it's like 5 different parts in it because every time I try to film a video for Bleach Brave Souls, it crashes, bro. I'm like, what is going on? MRE, that Steve MRE, I still watch him to this day. I used to watch him a long time ago, but yeah, MREs are like super interesting. I don't know what it is about him, like just seeing the meals and everything like that is very soothing. I feel like people that review MREs, it's just unintentional ASMR in a way. Then we got palm tapping. Palm tapping will be another great video, but fidget toys. I've still been struggling to find a lot more ASMR toys. Let me see what else we have on this list. Guess the trigger would be a good one. Guess the trigger. The way I was trying to do guess the trigger. I tried to stream. You said something about fruit. I think that could be good too. I never could have said that right. So that sounds like a pretty nice one. Quench your juicy sounds. Yeah. So I was saying like about fruit. I'm a very picky eater. One of the ideas that I had on camera for my list was ASMR mukbang. And for ASMR mukbang, I didn't know how I felt about actually reviewing like actual like maybe like eating like food or like maybe like Wingstop or something like that. I'm not really a big eater when it comes to stuff like that. I like fruit, so I feel like fruit would make a lot of great sounds between the water consistency inside the fruit as well as the crunching and the chewing. I feel like that could be very interesting and make it super subtle. Because fruit is a safe thing to eat on camera. I just don't want to be like pigging out, cause y'all haven't seen since I've been eating with this thing on one hand, a mess, like a complete mess. So I think fruit would be a nice one. We could definitely try that. Probably fruit and then mix it with something else. Maybe like mix it with maybe like a Pokemon or something. Just something in general. Mix it with something like that. And I also, my friend's Game Boy up here. So this thing is extremely dusty. Like Pokemon Emerald. So shout out Juan, his Game Boy. At one point in the channel, I played Pokemon Emerald. I stopped playing though because nobody really was like enjoying it. Well, I wouldn't say enjoying it. Nobody was really watching, so that's how I based my series off that. Maybe I'll give that another try and try it again and see what people think of it. I just wanted to see how people felt about it, but it didn't really gravitate at the time. I think the audience is a little bit more mature now. I feel like we kind of have a base set, so I feel like maybe it'll stick this time because, like I said, I built that foundation for the Pokemon lovers. I think at the time I didn't have that foundation, honestly. I was kind of all over the place. Still am, but in a good way, in a good way. see this side of me, so I'm glad that I'm on stream talking to y'all. I'm kind of just like brainstorming ideas, figuring things out. I like to. I'm glad y'all are seeing this. I can let y'all in on this actual like aspect of how I come up with some ideas. I don't try to like recycle the same ideas. I know that's a safe way of going about it on your channel. Is kind of recycling the same ideas, but I kind of try to get a little creative with it at times, just because I feel like trying to have fun with the channel. That's why I just don't do traditional tapping ASMR every single day. I used to try to do that, but it got to a point to where if you're not doing YouTube to have fun, then I feel like at this point there's no point of doing it. If I'm being completely honest with you, it's just not fun at that point. Some more video ideas. Another video idea is my least favorite triggers. I think that's what we will make in the future. Manga tracing. I definitely probably could do manga tracing with one hand. I would have to try that. I feel like if I just had the brush and then I just kind of just trace on the front of the cover, like I feel like I could probably do that. Another video idea is ASMR removing your brain rot. That might not be a bad one. I'm giving all the ideas out. It is what it is, bro. But hey, ASMR, Big Brother gives you ASMR. I was just jotting stuff down. I don't even know what that idea consists of. I think maybe just a normal ASMR video. But me tending to you in a caring way, a deeper caring. I don't know. I don't know what that idea. I had no clue what I was saying. Done a video with not bullying. It's one of my favorite tricks. You can do something like this to trigger word. See, I have not done a video with inaudible whispers. I have to look it up. There's so many technical terms for ASMR and like the whisper terms for words nowadays that when I did used to look at inaudible whispers, I don't even know if it's still considered the same thing anymore. But that's a good idea. I'll write that down right now. I have not. That could be an amazing idea. Okay. Video or continue the series where you read Thank you. I knew I forgot a series. I knew I forgot something. I literally, would you believe me if I was here and I sat and I said, I'm forgetting something. I'm forgetting something. I said, I've done a lot of video ideas this week. I've wrote a lot of stuff down. I'm forgetting something. I genuinely forgot that idea. I genuinely forgot that. I got it. Thank you. Thank you. I genuinely forgot that. I know I forgot something, bro. Oh my gosh, I know I forgot something. Is it where you read the button? Yeah, thank you. The Pokédex. The Pokédex reading. I know I forgot something. I knew I forgot something. I'm like, bro, I got you. I'm gonna film this. I got you. I knew I forgot something. Like I was like I kid you not. Thank you so much. I really have to shout you out in the video now. If it wasn't for you, that series would have never seen the light of day ever again. I knew I forgot something. I'm like, bro, I filmed it. And I'm like, this is gonna be really interesting because it's like maybe not the first gen, but after the second, third, fourth, fifth gen, when we get to that, people are gonna be like, man, I didn't even know this exists. And then it's gonna really hold a lot of retention. It's 50 minutes. Like I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, I know I forgot something. It's that series. Appreciate it. Bro, like what? Yeah, I can knock out like. Sorry, I didn't mean to make that spike for y'all. I could probably knock out like, probably like 2 or 3 of those in one day. If I'm being completely honest with you. You're the goat. You're the goat. The goat. You're the goat for sure. Let's see if we can go through and get any more ideas. But yeah, I'm just trying to hammer home ideas for y'all. Like, yo, you really gave me clutch. Like, what the heck? Let me know too. Like, when I do the rambling videos and I give like life updates and everything like that. Do you like that? Do you personally enjoy that video? I think other people may, but I'm just never sure if I'm being completely honest. To spice it up, you could pick a random book and read it out, so it's not always the same word because I've a lot of the same. Yeah, you're right. I could. That's right. So, actually, yeah. What we'll do for that is we'll do a random generator at the beginning of the video, and then, we'll go in and we'll do the actual Pokemon based off that. That's a good idea. Yeah, so we'll do a random generator based on the Pokemon, and then go ahead and do that. I'm excited too because I have another sponsor that's gonna video. I'm a really big lover in candles. Me and my girlfriend were talking about this last night. I'm a real big lover in candles, and just since my mom really, our house has to smell a certain way, so I'm really big on that. And there's a company, I don't want to spoil it just yet. When they come and you see the video, the sponsor video is gonna be dope. They specialize in scents, and I'm a real big lover in scents. When I get my own place, I have to have scents. Each room has to smell like an adventure and has to smell different than the next room. I'm just really big on that. I just feel like it's very comfortable. It's very soothing. Like that with some dim lights, with scents, candles, and then just it raining. I could probably get any idea out. Like I love that calmness and a relaxing feeling of knowing the room smells a certain way. I love it. It's just very special to me. What is this? Bleach Rebirth. These are just ideas I was talking about one time. Interesting. But Japan, for my birthday next year, I am really thinking like probably 85% confirmed that I'm going to Japan. I'm just taking a leap. I'm going at this point. I'm just gonna go. I feel like filming some ASMR videos in Japan be fire. I need to find some fellow ASMR artists in Japan to film some videos with. I think that would be super dope, as well as have them show me around. I think that'd be a dope feeling. I want to start doing collabs too. I want to collab with people. I just don't know who. I haven't been able to watch a lot more ASMR than I used to. Like I've been struggling, cause like they always recommend me some weird ASMR, like the ASMR where like they're pulling stuff out. Like I don't like the off-putting ASMR of like stuff where they're cleaning stuff out, shaving stuff out. I don't like that. I don't like that. It just gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't like that. So every time I try to look up ASMR, it recommends me all the weird stuff. It doesn't recommend me any human ASMR, just all AI. I'm like, I don't want to watch that. Yeah, man. Like, Japan is fire. That's what I heard. Like, it's been my dream to go to Japan since I was 14. I'm 26 now, so it's been a working time. So I do experience was amazing. Maybe ask her about it. Let me know some tips. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I look out for? I really appreciate that if possible, man. But I personally I really do want to go really bad. I want to make the most of it. I want to probably be gone for like 2 weeks if possible, just because it takes so long to get there. I've only been to one place, and I've been to Thailand before, and it literally took us like the last ride on the plane was like 12 hours. I don't know how I made it. I was instantly just knocking out instantly, like over and over and over again. I probably went to sleep like 5 times that plane ride, but it took like overall, but it took like 22 to 23 hours for all flights to get there. Sickening. Like it was rough. Cause it's personally like it's 12:38 at night there. They're a whole different like 12 hours ahead of us. Got some more videos we go through. Let's see what we got here. How do you feel about the shorts? I know you said you found me through Pokemon. Did you find me through the shorts or did you find me through long form? Because I try to focus on more long form, but I do like to do my short form because it does bring new people in. I just heard that sometimes it messes up your analytics, it messes up your algorithm. Hasn't seemed to mess with mine just yet, so I'm gonna keep doing it. But I just love to know how people are coming in. I feel you with the travel times from Australia, so any flights to America here was 20 hours. Jeez, like it's always worth it when you get where you're going, but it's like, and let me know if I'm wrong. I feel like when you get in the middle and you're like halfway there, you're exhausted. And you're like, man, like I'm just ready to be there at this point, and you're so far away that you can't turn back, that you have to keep going. Like it's brutal, but once you get to where you're going, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. But it's the travel time is, man, it's hard. Another video idea, ASMR with my girlfriend. My girlfriend gives me tingles. I think that'll be a dope idea. ASMR with friends is another one. ASMR overrated versus underrated. These are ideas that I've seen on YouTube of people like doing. Like I said, I just want to put my own twist on them though. I don't want to just harbor the ideas that people have because it doesn't work. I feel like you having to put your own twist on ideas work. I found you through ideas that thing. Okay, yeah. Okay, so they are reaching people because sometimes those shorts like they'll get pushed out to people, but they get recommended to the same exact people. So I'm glad that they work. I think I should definitely keep doing some more of those. I think I have like another one I'm gonna release tomorrow. I have a boatload of those. I like what I usually do is when I film like before I filmed the long form guest the Pokemon, I filmed the shorts. So the shorts were what I was putting out before. Then I did a long form of guess the Pokemon. So I just take those same exact cards and then I'll put them into the short form for the shorts. Not for you guys that are on the channel and everything that already see it, but for the other people, like you said, how you found my channel, for me to be able to push it out there to get new people to come to the channel. I want to do anime reviews again. Only thing about that is just it didn't feel fun, so I gotta stop with that. Reading Pokedex, there it goes right there. Ranking your favorite anime. See, okay. Let me know what you think about these ideas. So I have some ideas right here about ASMR shorts. Let me know if you like them. So the first idea, let me actually read. Okay. So the first idea is guess the anime by the line. So what I meant by that was, say for Pokemon, I could personally put a line from Pokemon and say guess the line or guess who said this line. Do you think that that's a good idea and that makes sense? I know it kind of sounds a little weird. That's why I haven't did it. I was like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to personally get this idea to sound really good ASMR wise. Or maybe I could put a quote on the screen and I'll whisper the quote and tap and then just be like, okay, guess this. But I'd say what series should come across. ASMR gets the trigger by sound. I like that idea though. I think I definitely will do that idea. Only thing about that idea personally is, will I do the trigger off screen? Or I want to do the trigger on screen but have it blurred out and then reveal the trigger. I just don't know how to personally do that yet. I think that might have to be like a masterclass or something. I have to go online to learn how to edit off that, because I edit off my phone. I don't edit off my computer. I tried to edit off my computer, but my computer is not a performance computer. It's just an educational computer. So I would have to upgrade, and I'm not ready to upgrade on the computer just yet. I would want to upgrade everything when I get a computer. I also want to get a camera. Just how I want it to be, if I'm being completely honest. I haven't watched anime videos, but I think it's not a bad idea. Okay. It doesn't even have to also be anime. It can also, okay, tell me, I got you. It doesn't have to be anime. It can be a lot of other things as well. I just think I just put anime because that's the premise of my channel. I feel like that's the pushing power of it. ASMR guess the anime by emoji. This is super. Sheesh. Sorry, so many explosives. It's super simple. Guess the anime by emoji. I literally just put up. I like that idea though. I think that would be good. You just put up emojis like, say, Demon Slayer. You put up a demon and a sword and say tap. Like, I'll give you 30 seconds to guess this anime. Then just tap. Alright, what do you think this is? And then they put in the comments, okay, it's this. Same thing with like Pokemon. Like how I did with all the elements. And then I put like a mice, or I could put like a mice and then an electric bolt. I'm like, guess this anime. Boom. Stuff like that. I think that's a good idea. I think I definitely will. I think I like that idea. I think, let me move that idea over to the other page. I like that a lot. I just try to challenge myself. That's the only reason I said that about the editing. I feel like pushing the only thing about ASMR is that it's great is that because it's minimal editing, so you don't have to worry about it too much. But I do try to push myself to constantly get better for you all, because if I'm not trying, then it's not right for everybody watching. Like, there's no point to be lazy. I'm like, and this is something, when I say this, I don't want to come and feel of attack anybody, but there is a lot of ASMR artists that have amazing videos, but they stop doing ASMR artists because they start doing ASMR because they realize it's hard, and they only did it for the recognition and the money and everything that it could bring. So I feel like there's a lot of people that do that. I don't, like I said, I don't want to be the person. I don't want to be attacked or anything like that. I don't want to be sound mean or anything like that. But I do believe that there's a lot of people that do that, and I feel like that takes away from, because this community, I've talked about it before. I feel like this is the best community because there's not a lot of bad people. There's a lot of positive energy. Everybody is just trying to get tingles and chill, bro. Nobody is on any BS. They're just trying to chill, bro. Like, everybody's just vibing. So, like, let's write that down though. That's the enemy motion. Okay. Very good idea. Next is, what is your favorite? What's your favorite protagonist says about you? That one is a little wonky. Maybe I can get that idea to work. I'm not sure if I can get what's your favorite protagonist says about you. I don't know if I can get that idea to work. Maybe I can, but I'm not really sure. It might be tough. I don't know. I would have to come back to thinking about that idea. I don't know how we get that to work. And hey, I'm gonna call you Ted. I don't know how to say the first part. I'm just call you Ted if you don't mind. Hey Ted. Literally idea right here, whispering random Pokédex Plaza dressing it one time, and they were fully stocked. And the dude was buying so many different bags. Like, I literally, bro, like. Week so dead. Week so dead. Okay, hopefully I said that right, yo. Week so dead. You know, I had to ask because my name is Takame, and people be like, T-Kame. They're like, T-Kame. This, that, and the third. I'm like, ah. Alright, man. Just whatever, bro. Or they'll spell it out. I'm like, alright, bro. So that's why I asked that. I'm like, the manga dealer, though. Manga dealer, vibe was a good video. I need to do the last roleplay for the manga convention. I still need to do that. That still needs to be done. See, I had an eye exam. I was just jotting ideas down. I personally don't think I would ever do an eye exam. I feel like a 1 minute eye exam would be fire, but bro, that's just so off the rocker for me. I feel like I don't want to go too off the deep end, bro. Like too off the deep end. Maybe experiment. Maybe I would do that on like TikTok or something like that. Maybe on like TikTok or something. If I could live in the anime world, if I could live in any anime world, that might not be a bad one though. I probably could bring up like 5 worlds and be like, if I could live in an anime world, this is the world I would live in, this is the world I wouldn't live in, this is that and the third. Maybe. Let's do that. Alright, let's write that idea down. Maybe that might not be a bad idea. We could work with that. See what we get out of that. Bro, I almost lost the pen, bro. The pen was gonna be gone forever, bro. See, I always try to get creative with my role plays. I think what makes my channel a little unique is that I have the aspects of what I have. I mentioned this to my girlfriend before. My favorite series is Bleach. So one of the things that I wanted to do for a lot of role plays, I wanted to do role plays, but I wanted to do them anime edition role plays though, just so I keep that actual theme and actually keep the it's really like my channel type of thing. A person that does amazing is ASMR Ryan. He loves horror stuff and he does all the horror role plays, which makes him unique. I feel like I could have that aspect to my channel. I feel like that would be dope. The only thing with that is just the setup, like the setup, the recording, the backdrop. There's a lot that goes into that type of stuff. Because if I'm gonna do a roleplay, I would want to do it like top tier. Like I would have to have like the wig, the outfit, everything. Just make it to actually play the role, to make it actually make sense. I think that's what makes roleplays amazing. So I feel like in the near future, that is something that I'm gonna do. I just need to have the actual personal set. Like I would have to get like a rent like a studio or something. Just do like 2 or 3 role plays because I need those to come out the way that I envision them. I need them to because they gotta be dope. just like to hear me whisper, so I could do explaining each, not just Captain Spawn guys, but just I could be explaining anime powers. I could do that. I could do that. Okay, explaining anime powers. And then also anime conspiracy theories. But also regular conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories. I spelled theories all wrong, bro. Okay, theories. Yeah. So anime conspiracy theories could be another good one too, as well as normal conspiracy theories. Like normal. I feel like normal conspiracy theories would be fire too. And I say that just because, like, man, conspiracy theories are super interesting, like very, very interesting. We're coming up on an hour. I think we may go for like another 30 minutes after this hour. Just to get on here, like I said, I'll probably take a poll after this and see what time works best for a lot of people, and I'll kind of try to find a middle ground for that time. But anybody that has been watching up to this point, for the tingles, thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. For the people here, thank you for being here. It really means a lot to me. So, whether you see me in the present or in the future, I, Takame, am thankful for y'all. Really am. Is our Switch tapping? Pokemon Pocket. Pokemon Pocket might not be bad though. Maybe I could play Pokemon Pocket. I know I was waiting for a minute to play Pokemon Pocket. Let's write that down. Pokemon Pocket. Okay. Pokemon Pocket. And as well as if you're tuning in, drop some ideas which you will love to see. Present or past, drop some ideas so I can write these down, you know. I know there's a lot of people that have been requesting ideas, so your ideas in the video will come at some point. Usually I have a schedule and an order that I go in, so I don't bump the idea up unless it makes a lot of sense and it's already within my reach. Otherwise, I'll get to it when I can. So I apologize for that, but it's just what I usually do. What's the worst anime/manga you've ever seen? This is easy. The worst manga. I'm not sure, but the worst anime is Tokyo Revengers. And the only reason I say that is because Takamichi is the least favorite character. I hate Takamichi. And hate is a strong word. I hate to even use that, but I don't like Takamichi. He just dulls the show down for me. I don't like it at all. I like Windbreaker a lot better than I like Tokyo Revengers. Everything else about Tokyo Revengers is fire though. I want to preference that. Everything else is fire. It's just Takamichi. I've never seen somebody like when I watched the point where he was in front of his girlfriend, he was getting beat up so bad that bro said, "This guy is tough. I gotta run." I've never seen somebody get their ass beat so bad that bro said, "You know what? This anime plot armor is nuts. I gotta dip." Absolutely. I steel ball run. Hold up. Do you like Naruto? Maybe a video about that, because when I watched a lot of anime a couple years ago, I love Naruto so much. I love Naruto. I like Naruto, the first part, and Shippuden. Shippuden is where all the action is, but Naruto, you can't, us growing up and just people that watch Naruto, you can't really, how do I put this? You can't get back the time when you watch Naruto for the first time, especially being like around when Naruto came out. I think I was maybe like 5 or 6 when Naruto came out, so I felt like I grew up with Naruto. Naruto, like, I like the character. I mean, amazing. Like, bro, you can't get those times back. The foundation. Then when I got older with Shippuden, bro, Naruto was goated from the series to the Storm games, everything. Like, fire. CC2 cooked with the Storm games. Cooked with the Storm games. Yes, I'm excited. Me and my boy was talking about Steel Ball Run. I'm so excited. I watched the Netflix trailer. It's just killing me. I can't wait for Steel Ball Run. I can't wait. Like, I was just looking at a video today about Japan. They opened a store September 1st, 2025. They opened a JoJo store in Japan. I gotta go. It's so fire. The store has the famous battle of Dio and Jotaro fighting at the top of the ceiling. I gotta go. JoJo is peak. A lot of people kind of wishy-washy about JoJo, but JoJo is peak. If you could just get past like like people are tripping. Like I always say to my friends, like, "Oh my God, help me!" Like I can't do it all because this would be too loud. But just like what Jonathan, what no Joseph, what Joseph was saying, bro, Joseph's goated. Ochi Naruto, especially when Naruto started his training with a certain character to the end of Ochi's does. See Shippuden. Gotta watch Shippuden. Shippuden's where all the actual like the juiciness is. Shippuden won't let you down. The only thing about Shippuden though, there's a lot of filler in Shippuden. If you can brush past the filler and skip past it, you're not really missing nothing. If you're a die-hard fan, watch the filler, but it's not really worth it. But Shippuden is where all the action is. You won't regret it if I'm being completely honest with you. My homie from Norway was dead. Did the show like all the filler twice? Yeah, like some people, like I got a homeboy that loves Naruto. I don't know about watching the filler twice, but I feel like watching the filler once. If you are in love with the show, watch it. I think it's dope. I definitely think it's dope. So, some filler is nice. Sometimes it's just like a filler will go on for like 15 episodes. It's too much filler, bro. Like, why are we dealing with the side character for 15 episodes? When we know Naruto and the gang can literally handle the situation in 30 seconds. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, OG Naruto Shippuden was fire. I kind of fell off when Naruto came out, but that's some of the favorite series. And the Storm games were insane. Yeah, the Storm games were like heat. And I agree with, yeah, like, Boruto. I have a homeboy that like Boruto. The only thing about Boruto is that everything that Boruto has, we've seen it all. I feel like Boruto is for my nephew's generation. My nephew's, he just turned 11. He's for Boruto. Everything that Naruto has accomplished, bro, we've seen it. I don't think there's nothing else that we can't see without through Boruto. Outside of just the time skip when they showed Boruto fully grown. I think that's what everybody's waiting for. But bro, it's just for me personally, like maybe at some point I will, but the pacing is terrible for Boruto. Like the manga related to the anime, like it's so bad. I forgot what the pacing was like, but like I forgot. It's just so bad though. Like I think I watched the movie and then I read a little bit of it, and then that was like one episode. Like 30 chapters was one episode or something like that, and I'm like, bro, I can't do this. There's a JoJo bar also where all the cocktails are references. There's a Ushikage Kira one where a Brahmin is holding the glass. That is fire. What the heck? See, I only seen the short. I didn't get to actually watch the whole entire video. I seen Mista's like I don't know if they were like bao buns, like mini bao buns. But yeah, Yoshikage Kira, he just wanted to live a normal life. He just wanted to live a normal life, man. That dude's a freak though. That guy's a freak. But what was your favorite JoJo part? What was your favorite and least favorite JoJo part? My least favorite is probably part 1. And I only say part 1 because it didn't, but part 1 was still good though. I just think part 1 was as great as it was possibly gonna be. I just say that. And one of my favorite parts, I don't want to say 3. 3 was good. 3 had a lot of build up though. What a lot of people don't tell you about it, 3, the lead up to Dio was fire, but as they were going across, like traveling, there was some dope moments in especially at the beginning of part 3. Jotaro was a dickhead, bro. Like, he was mean as hell. People don't talk about that. Like, Jotaro, you grew to love him at the end of part 3 and towards the middle. But at the beginning, he was a fucking dickhead. Like, part 4 was okay. The colors and everything kind of threw me off. Part 4 was okay. Part 4 had a lot of potential. I like part 5. Part 5 was one of my favorites because I like the vibe of part 5 and I like how it wasn't related. That's kind of hard. I like part 6 too. Dang, this is tough. Probably part 2 with Joseph. Fire. Part 2 was fire, bro. Oh my gosh. Still fell out of touch with part 3, but it was incredible. Yeah, part 3 had it. Like, it definitely had its highs. When part 3 peaked, it peaked hard. It definitely did. It peaked hard. I just felt like the lead up and a lot of the opponents leading up to that point really defeated the purpose. Like, I'm like, bruh, like, this is kind of just whatever. But the only reason I liked it and it seemed well is because we had Polnareff. We had, gosh, I'm forgetting his name. He was one of my favorites. Dang. Joseph Polnareff. Gosh, I forget his name. Red hair. But you figured out DL stand. But they spent a lot of time together. So, okay, stomach, I hear you. They spent a lot of time together. And I feel like that brought it together. But there's some parts where I'm like, bro, what are we doing? Like, it just seemed like it was dragging on. The cast of Barbie on hip hop artists albums. Yeah. He definitely had a lot of ties into it. And I like that a lot. I thought that was super dope. He had a lot of ties to what was going on. And I felt like that was super fire. Yeah, part 5. I knew when Jodeci was at the end of part 5. After I just seen 2 people die, I said, oh yeah, I already know what time this is. Like, so fire. Like, part 5, like the vibe of part 5 was insane. Like, insane. The Steel Ball Run, yeah, I can't wait. I freaking can't wait for Steel Ball Run. Man, it's gonna be a ride. Man, it's gonna be a ride. Can we take a minute to really sit up here and talk about sheesh. I never forget his name, I'm trying to play. He's so overpowered. Let me look his name up real quick. Not Jojo Lance. Wonder of You, bro. Toro and Wonder of You is cracked, bro. It's nuts. I don't know about you, brother, but I think I love JoJo so much. How older I get was down to the music versus I basically listened to all the bands of the understand. Yeah, I think that's the best part about it. And I think that's the part that people miss. People look too deeply and like, look at the costumes, this, that, and the third. Bro, you're missing the references. Everything has a reference and it's so fire. Like, I haven't listened to all the bands, but I'm familiar with a lot of them. But, yeah, like, actually bringing, like, your favorite band or, like, something to life is, like, it's just dope. Like, I like the aspect of it a lot, and I think that's fire. I think that's what makes JoJo is. It is the fashion, but it's also, like, the stands being named after something. Because it's just like a dude that was just chilling. He's like, you know what? This stand is named after this, and each stand is unique. That's the reason why I think it's dope. But Wonder of You is correct, bro. Let me know if you know anything about Wonder of You and Toru. We haven't got to that part just yet. Part 8. I've listened to a lot of part 8 and part 9, but because I was playing the JoJo game and everything like that. But man, yeah, part 6. I want to see how they're gonna pace it, how they're gonna do it. I wonder how many episodes there's gonna possibly be when it comes to that as well. Lid tapping, animate this to the point to where I just couldn't take Takamichi anymore. I thought maybe his present self and it like yeah, it might have been the reason why the way he was, and his past self was like a rebel. But I just can't do it. I can't do it. Personally, for me, I just can't do it. Maybe the manga is better, but I just don't know at this point. See if there's any more ideas. Some zombies asking strangers to do ASMR. I could ask strangers. I just don't have a mic for that just yet. I don't want to carry this. This is kind of just, this mic right here is a little hard to maneuver around with. Sometimes you gotta be kind of great, like low-key with it, because these places, bro, they don't play. They don't play. If I come here with this big old mic, they're gonna be on me. Trying snacks could be another one. A snack crate might be nice. Maybe I'll reach out to Snack Crate and see what they can do. I feel like I want to do partnerships, so maybe Snack Crate might be a nice one. Scrolling through my YouTube. My YouTube feed is trash. It used to be good. It has its days, but it's not that great. Fast and aggressive manga. High quality ASMR, 100% sensitivity. Your ears gonna fall off. Asking you 100 questions. I could. But what would the 100 questions be? I was gonna do an ASMR Minecraft gameplay. Cause I love Minecraft. That's my favorite game of all time. Bro, Minecraft, what? Why? Maybe I got trash, but Minecraft is hard nowadays. Bro, why is Minecraft so hard? Like, it's extremely hard. And I don't like that, bro. Minecraft, you just chill, bro. Like, you put on survival, bro. Especially hard. It's just, bro, what are we doing? Makeup products. I could do ASMR tapping on makeup products. My mom's makeup products, I could do that. I think that'll make some nice sounds. I hear you, belly. I hear you. We'll take your in just a little bit. Come talk to my belly, because this thing is going bonkers right now. It's manga shopping. I could do manga shopping. It could be like a themed video. Public ASMR, please thousand year blow, or Master Duel. Master Duel 2. I want to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Maybe I'll write that down and try to do that. But bro, every time I get on Master Duel, it crashes. I just can't fathom the fact of every time I just try to get on and play like a couple like casual duels against somebody, it just crashes, bro. That was one game that used to struggle. Like, I'm like, I can't keep doing this. My game keeps freaking crashing. I used to love Master Duel, bro, but like it keeps crashing, bro, and it gets me. I'm like, why the heck does it keep freaking crashing, bro? Like, thank you, bro. Minecraft hard as fuck. I'm like, why? Like, what is going on, bro? Minecraft used to be chill. Like, you could really like play to your speed, bro. Like, you don't have enough time to even get any materials. Like, bro, by the time you have to spawn in a great spot, bro. And I feel like if you put a bonus chest on, it defeats the purpose. You get on, you get your wood, you get your tools, grab your crafting table, get you some cobblestone, bro. It's dark, and then you're like, bro, what the fuck? And then you go outside, bro. Zombies, they're trying to drown you now, bro. There's spiders that literally, bro, jumping across the world. There's creepers. The creepers are OD now. I'm like, bro, this shit is hard as fuck. I tried to record one gameplay. Bro, I died like 10 times in 5 minutes. I said, I can't put this up. Like, I used to be goated at Minecraft. Like, goated. Like, I don't, like, creative is fun, but like survival, like, bro, come on. Like, what? Thank you. I walked into the game like I just said. I'm like, bro, what is this? New monsters, bro. Monsters coming out the ground, bro. Punching me in the head. I'm like, bro. All I kept saying was, I was like, bro. I'm like, bro. Monsters beat me the fuck up. I spawned back It's nighttime. I die again. 10 seconds later, I'm like, bro, I'm garbage, bro. I'm like, I am butt cheeks, bro. Like, what the? I'm gonna try to run it back though. I think it's only right that I try to run Minecraft back. But, bro, Minecraft is for the strong. It's not for the weak, man. I'm like, bro, well, we ain't even playing Minecraft. No, we playing Doomcraft. That's why this shit's so hard, bro. Like, shit is OD hard. That shit just brought up a crazy ass memory. Like, I felt like I was getting tortured. I think that's some pretty cool ideas right there. I think that should be enough ideas for us right now. We'll just vibe out and everything like that. Let's see. I definitely need to clean this shelf up. Oh, actually, I didn't even talk about this. So the JJK movie is coming out next year. I went to see the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie. Not bad. The movie was kind of straight. My girlfriend liked it. Her sister liked it a lot. But the movie was cool. Only thing I had about it was like a lot of flashbacks, bro. Like they had a Akaza's flashback for like 50 minutes. Domo's flashback with Shinobu. That fight was pretty interesting. The fight was animated was a little bit extra sad because I remember reading it and I was like, man, it seemed a lot better than what it was on screen. But yeah, just seeing Shinobu face her demise, bro. I'm like, man, that sucks, bro. But yeah, Akaza OP, bro. He could have been like Upper Moon 1 if he would have stuck with it, but it was just brainwashed for real. But yeah, I like this fight. But Tanjiro and Giyu, they really held their own against Akaza for real. And Giyu's my favorite Demon Slayer, so I like the nonchalantness, you know. My boy be aura farming, as you cool kids say nowadays. Just act like I didn't say that. Just act like I didn't say that. But yeah, that movie was alright. Like I said, the only thing about it that got me was just, bro, why the flashback was damn near an hour and a half, man. Just too long for me. I'm like, what are we doing here, y'all? Flashback is nutty. Other than that, it was cool. It was cool. It wasn't a bad movie. I know they got the chainsaw. With Breeze coming. I'm gonna check that out too. Man, Chainsaw Man's actual manga, fire, bro. I think it paces so much better in the manga than it does in the anime. Because Makima's not that scary, y'all. Like, she's not scary in the anime. Like, her sinister, like, you don't feel the sinisterness in the actual, like, uncertainty like you do in the manga. Like, you know Makima, like, okay, she's weird as hell. In the anime, you just don't get it, bro. You just don't. You just don't really get it, bro. But I don't know, like, Chainsaw Man, the manga was good. I just got Shonen Jump back, so I gotta tap back in. I was reading the last of My Hero. I know how it ends, but I was reading the last of it. And My Hero, I think I'm just gonna force myself to finish it. I got like 15 chapters left. Man, I'm just so over it. My Hero's great though, don't get me wrong. My Hero's amazing. I feel like I've been reading these same 10, 15 chapters for like the last 8 months. I gotta just finish, bro. I have to just finish it. I think we're gonna be on for about like 12 more minutes. We're gonna cut it at 1:30. So if anybody has any like requests or want to say anything, just go ahead and let me know. Gotta get my day started and everything like that. So, but man, I'm really glad I got in here and talk to y'all. I'm gonna try to do this at least once a week. Like I said at the very beginning of the stream, I'm gonna try to tap in for like once a week. Maybe the days might be a little random. Maybe next week it'll probably be Wednesday or Thursday. I try to do this. I'm gonna make a poll after this, asking anybody check out the live afterwards, as well as what times work. So y'all just be able to comment down below or select the time in the poll something like that. Like I said, I have a lot of time. I just want to be able to interact with y'all as much as I possibly can. I did a lot of the videos that y'all see coming out now. I did those before my surgery, so I don't want to overdo it and mess my shoulder because it's a shoulder injury. So I had to have repairs up in this top part of my shoulder. You know, can't really move. Let me see if I can show y'all. So here's some of these. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the back. I haven't took the steri strips off because I'm letting the doctor do it. But yeah, so just letting them go ahead and just following the procedure. I got my ice machine in the back, so I'm not trying to do too much. I shouldn't even be playing the game at times, but I still play it. So I like this. I used to work during nights, so when it's afternoon for you, it's like 3 a.m. here for and I'm getting ready to sleep, so the ASMR helps. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, dang yeah. You're doing it the right way though, man. Yeah, you getting that money doing it. Yeah, that's proud of you. But yeah, yeah, go to sleep pretty soon, get some rest. I'll probably give me a nap and stuff too. Old man get tired sometimes. Yeah, stuff like that. That's dope. How is working at nights though? It's like, is that chill? I know a lot of people said working at nights is chill. Like depending on who they work with and everything like that. I like just chilling at nights though. I usually don't really work at nights, but I like chilling at nights because that's what the world's really quiet around that time where I'm from. The world's quiet and you can get so much done. So much goes on during the daytime. It's just like, man, what the heck? But yeah, I think we got enough ideas to last to kind of just get me through. I should be able to bang these ideas out through the week and get y'all some videos. I got that Reddit manga video, so I don't know if that'll be out tomorrow or if that'll be out the next day after that, but it's gonna be out sometime this week. I'm gonna get all the rest of my videos out and then just recycle through it and get the rest of them. But I appreciate all y'all being patient, man. I think I might actually just cut it right now if I'm being completely honest with y'all. I gotta rearrange this room. I tore stuff and pushed stuff aside to be able to make space to get into this corner. So I do appreciate all y'all for sticking through and chilling with me. Like I said, thank y'all so much. I'm going to actually post that post in time, comment your time. If this works good for you, like I said, that I'll try to make this time fit for you as well as everybody else so that we can just interact, or maybe I'll mention it like 2 or 3 days beforehand to try to get everybody involved and everything like that. Maybe next time I get on the stream I'll probably read to y'all. I have Platinum in right here. I thought about reading it to y'all, but I'll probably finish this volume off screen and then probably tap in with the second volume for y'all and everything like that. I mean, it depends on your job. I work in one of the busiest restaurants in my area, so it's been until closing. Damn, we gotta get it out the cleaning. Yeah. The cleaning sucks, bro. Like, when I worked in the restaurant, it wasn't as busy as I could imagine, but man, the cleaning, like, just not having to deal with customers, but vibing with your coworkers made the time go by fast. But I mean, as well as you saying it's busy, that's a good thing for you too because it keeps it going. There's nothing worse than having so much downtime at a job. It sucks, bro. Like, it sucks because you're like, man, what the heck? Like, I just waited this time to speed up, but you'll get to it before you know it. I know you will, man. Good luck to you at work today and everything like that. Hope you have a great day. So, I'm gonna go ahead and be signing off right now. Thank you all. Please like the stream so everybody else can check it out. I'll see y'all very soon. Appreciate it. Love you all. See y'all very soon. Peace.